We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And that's in there for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1. Right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Struck him out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. First pitch coming, here it is. Max Kepler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And another foul ball. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. Kepler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Drilled to the left side, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
No left fielder.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Ready on 0-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eddie Rosario becomes out number 2 this inning. Mitch Garver is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strikes. Now at the plate, Kirk Casale. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Turned on down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it. The right fielder.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Nick.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. To the plate now, Nick Senzel. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2 now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in now, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Miguel Sano as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit.
Now that
at the plate now, Kurt Casale, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now, Eugenio Suarez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The next 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 19.
So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 4-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Into the box, Brian Goodwin. He singled his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
3-0 now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Max Kepler, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
the third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. In there, no balls and a strike. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Jesse Winker.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Nick Castellanos now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batter.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Kirk Casale, line towards center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 8.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Arias. He reached on a single in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. That's popped up. Suarez ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Jake Cave will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Fouled off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aristides Aquino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. Cody Stashak gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he fouls this one off. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll reach over his head to make the play, and a sparkling play it was to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jesse Winker. From the stretch, a bouncer up the middle, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Last time through was a base hit. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here it comes on 0-2. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
the third base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Anthony DeSclafani enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ball one. Up top, it's 2-0. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Now the 2-1.
Pull, that's inside.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fouled off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. To the plate now, Luis Arias. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Miguel Sano. Thus he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So stepping in, Kurt Casale. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
Tucker Barnhart is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Cincinnati.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Barnhart.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And it's fouled away. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Arias takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Aristides Aquino would be next. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he gets ahead 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now, Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready for another shot now, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Goodwin. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, Nick Senzel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To first, reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is there to put it away for route number 1. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. Fouled away. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance? Nicholas Castellanos. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Garver has it, and he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, and there's 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and all set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias. And a ball, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1 home. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Byron Buxton, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's the Cincinnati Reds.